Alright guys, welcome to the NASCAR Heat 5 Challenges, powered by Prime Energy. Use the links below to pick up my favorite style of Prime Energy that I used while filming these videos. Alright guys, welcome back. We've got 3 challenges to work on today, and unfortunately, they're probably going to take a while. So we're heading to Talladega with Kurt Busch. We have 25 cars on the track. We've got to avoid 2 huge wrecks and then catch another pack and be able to win. That's what we got to do today. So let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back to the TheCombustionGamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 Challenges Talladega style. Still waiting on the release of NASCAR 25 on Steam. As soon as we get that, we will give you gameplay, action, and whatnot. See if we can get underneath everybody and try and get past. Ooh la 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 la. People, people, people. It's a huge wreck back there. I think there was probably a better way to get through that as we come to 1 lap to go. Presented by TheCombustionGamer gear. Check it out. Get yourself 40 ounces. Yeah, I think there's a much better way of getting through this. Hamlin! Oh, we totally sended him. That's okay. I don't mind sending Denny Hamlin. Alright, well, let's wrap around to the end. There's not a whole lot of drafting help, but maybe we can get to Ryan Newman. All I can say is that I love seeing Ryan Newman in the lead. That is just one of my favorite things in my life to see. 2-time SRX champion. Very, very cool stat. And of course, Daytona 500 winner. Awesome guy. Really do enjoy watching him race. Just so cool to see how he's able to save tires and stuff. That's just like one of the coolest things ever. So always neat to watch Ryan Newman race, and just always neat. Alright, so we ain't going to win this time, so we're going to look at potentially doing something a little different. We got the speed with the draft, but we got to avoid the wrecks a little bit better than we did there. So we'll see what we can do here coming up. Alright, starting back up again. Let's see what we can do the second time here through. So we need to stay in the draft, because that's our only chance of really getting through, but we also got to avoid all of the wrecks, so we got to see what kind of happens here. Hang back here, hang back, see what happens, see what happens. When are we going to hit? There they go, okay. And we got into it, so that's not going to allow us to win because we got messed up into it. So let's try this again. We got to somehow avoid, but we also got to keep up the speed all at the same time. It's really, really tricky. But we got to avoid the first wreck. Second wreck kind of happens up a little bit higher above us, so that doesn't seem like that should be too hard to do there. Watching the cars, watching the cars, watching the cars. Let's go down low. Low, 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 low. And got hit and almost flew into the air. Wow. Oh, that's actually a really cool shot. Bowman coming right across my nose. That's crazy. Alright, we had a really good idea there. We were actually doing something there with going low. So let's see if we can grab as much draft as we can here. Get as much speed as we can. And we'll try going low again. That seems like that's probably our best bet, honestly, here. Alright, go ahead and go all the way that we can. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. We're losing a little bit of speed, coming back up. Alright, so we avoided that wreck. Also, by the way, NASCAR does not throw a caution, typical NASCAR. And that's okay, because it is the last lap. Ooh, watch, 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 watch. And a huge hit. That one you almost want to go high. So I think the first one here we want to go low. That seems to be our best bet. And then after that we really, 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 really want to go more on the high side. So we'll see what we can do. Grab as much draft as we can. That's going to help us with speed. Alright, go ahead and get down here. That's going to spin us out a little bit. We're going to lose a little bit more time. Alright, come back up. There we go. Don't hit pit road because that will mess you up majorly. Alright, let's see if we can run this high time. Alright, there they go. Wrecking. Okay, that time they actually did clear up. Oh, wow, we actually kept some speed there. Okay, we have some speed. If I can get to the blue car here, we might have a chance. I kind of doubt it. Nah, he's pulling away from me. Yeah, we have to get through there at just enough speed so we can have a draft partner. Yeah, they're too far ahead of there for me to do that. Alright, so... Alright, we're trying this again. We've had some really good success. We've got what we need. We just need everything. Every single piece of this to go perfectly our way. Hasn't so far. But I think we can make this happen. Alright, get down low. There we go. Low. Low. Almost got hit by Bobby Carter. Come back up. Maybe a little bit of draft. Do we get any draft? No, we don't get any draft. No draft from the 42. No draft from the 42. Gonna go high. We're gonna try this high line again here. They're gonna wreck. There they go. Are we gonna clear? We cleared. We still lost some time there because we hit the wall, but we cleared. Right, grab that draft. Grab that draft no matter what. Don't let them wiggle around. Give it. Get it. Give me that lovely draft. Yeah, baby. Come on. Okay, we have got a good run here. Why are you guys running the top? Come on, guys. We gotta go up there and get that draft, though. That's the thing. We gotta get that draft to make this work. We're not gonna make this work. We're gonna lose this again. We got some draft. Yeah, there's not enough draft. Not enough draft to make this work. Ryan Newman, though, was gonna almost win it again. 9th again. Alrighty. So we know what we need to do is the thing. The thing is we just got to execute it absolutely flawlessly. If we'd had that 10 miles an hour that we hit the wall at, that might have helped us out. Trotch. Top to... we were too low to go run the top there. That would have worked out so good if we had just committed to the top that time. Down low. Oh, Bowman right in front of the face there. That's going to ruin us there. So you might wonder, how many times have we done this? The answer is yes. Yes, just yes. Any number you put out there? Yes. We've tried that many times. There's a little bit of draft. And we lost all of our momentum! No, we were taken out by our own brother. We had so much chance there. Come on. I know. Only way to get through here. Ow. We're gonna lose again. Ah, man. That was the only way to get through that because it was deadlocked with 3 cars in front of you. That was the only way we could do that. And we'll try again. It's kind of like that question of how many times does it take for you to try socialism for it to work? The question is, it doesn't. Except here, we're not dealing with people's lives, money, or their food. We're dealing with the mental fact of there is a statistical possibility that we can get through this somehow. Question is, how? And in the tracks. That's a nice shot right there, getting hit by a busher. That's cool. We need the Red Sea to part here, folks. And unfortunately, I do not have a staff, nor do I have the voice of God saying that I should raise my staff over the waters and make them part. I do not have that, so I can't use that, unfortunately, because 1, God did not tell me to do that, and 2, I don't have staff, so I can't do that. Unhelpful, I know, but it's simply the facts of the matter. Because we ain't getting anywhere. We got there one time. One time on the bottom, we were so close to winning. I almost want to try the top again, so we'll see how everything lays out here. A lot more speed that time. That was nicely done. We get a little draft, which is going to get us a little bit closer here. Made it. Barely. Now the question is, can we get the draft off of that backpack? You know, gotta follow that car that's the closest to us here. Come on, draft. Pick us up. Ain't gonna pick us up. There it is. Now it's time to pick us up. Not gonna give us enough time, I don't think, though. Go past, go past. Stay on the bottom, keep going past. Come on, come on. It might be on the bottom line, but I don't care. We did it! Yellow line, who cares? We did it! Oh, that took way too long. Oh, good night. That took an extremely too long amount of time. Is that the video? Well, I'm not sure. That might be the video. If it is, I'll have an outro for you, but good night. Oh, that took way too long. But we got it done. We got it done. Back to the challenges of NASCAR Heat 5 here. We've got tires that are going to blow very, very quickly, no matter how hard we save, so we've got to pit here in the very near future. We also need to try and save the tires if we can here. Get as much speed as we can here, and let it coast. A little bit of throttle, a little bit of throttle, a little bit of throttle. There we go. We don't need any fuel, we don't need any damage, we only need 4 tires here at Kansas as we work to finish off our challenges here in NASCAR Heat 5, where we continue to wait with bated breath for the release of NASCAR 25 on Steam. We wait. And here we come. Coming down pit road. We're going to have 4 brand new tires. Come on, guys. Let's go. Here we go, coming off of pit road, and go! Alright, we are now 5th with so many laps to go. Can we catch them? Maybe. We're going to just miss out on it. We're going to catch the pack here at the last lap. Which is not going to help us out. The car's rather on the tight side too, so we might need to go down on the wedge or something. So we need to make adjustments. There we go, got control of our car. No damage to the truck, so that's good. So we got a little bit more grip in our tires, and we changed up the wedge here to help us get loosened up a little better. Let's watch those times here. We also put some tape on the nose, get us a little extra downforce as well. I think we need to go up on the wedge next time. But we'll see if this works. Down the 9 seconds. 3 laps remaining. We're not doing much better this time. Actually within distance. Can we pass them though? That's going to be the question here. Should be able to pass one at least in this corner. There's one. Get around Gilliland. Get around whoever that was. Hill. Get around Ross Chastain. And how many times is that we did it? Twice, maybe? Yeah, it's just tricky because you do have to make some adjustments to the tire pressure for sure. And there we go. We got that one taken care of. That means we only have 1 challenge left that we have to do. And you know what that one is. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, we're back. Actually, we're in the Siegmobile. We're not even know Grexon's car. That's weird. Get up on our guy there. Stay to his corner. Be aggressive here. Come on. I'm gonna fall back. Ooh, maybe if I wreck next to somebody, maybe that'll help. That actually helped. Come on, come on, come on. Get through, get through. Ah! Okay, wrecking next to someone. That is something we didn't try. Guess what we're going to try now? Alright, send it in here. Car is so tight. It is just so tight. You can't even get to the bottom with this car. Use the wall. Use the wall. Use the wall. That did not work. Alright, so we know that wrecking next to someone could actually help you out. Unfortunately, wrecking into the wall doesn't help you out. Car does not turn. The car is just so stinking tight. It is ridiculous how tight the car is. Get to a net, get to a net, get to a net. Come on. No, 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 no. He's getting past me. No. Get to a net right here. Yep, 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 yep. Ride. There we go. Yes. That is how you do it, everybody. That's how you do it. More of that, please. More of that, please. And there we go. All the challenges from the base game completed in NASCAR Heat 5. That is insane. That is insane. We gotta watch this clip here. Going all the way around here. Just watch how we come up to this. So we just ride on the net here. He got away from us, then we had to really just keep on sending it. Get right next to him. Watch how this works. Boom! I think we sent Anthony Alfredo to the moon there. Let's see here. Let's get a shot of that. Yep, that's basically what we did there. That's insane. That's something you don't see. The underneath of these cars, that's pretty cool. And there we go. We have completed each and every of the base pack of challenges. We have gotten them all. So that is NASCAR Heat 5. All of the base game challenges taken care of. That took way too long, but it was fun nonetheless. So anyways, that's it for us in NASCAR Heat 5, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed all of these trying to beat the challenge videos. I enjoyed them. Also disliked quite a few of them, but they were fun. And so we got it taken care of. That's neat. So we continue to wait for NASCAR 25. Hopefully soon we will have gameplay on this channel of NASCAR 25. But until then, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a whole lot. But go and have a great day. God bless. We'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.